What if I told you that one day, travelers flying to the Caribbean might choose Jamaica over Miami, not just for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture, but because of its airports? Sounds hard to believe, right? For years, Jamaica has been known as a top vacation destination, but now it's working on something much bigger. Imagine stepping off a direct flight from Europe, the Middle East, or even Africa, and walking straight into a world-class Jamaican airport. No long layovers, no connecting flights, just a seamless journey to paradise. This vision isn't far off. Jamaica is quietly transforming its entire aviation network, and the changes are happening faster than most people realize. In 2023 alone, Jamaica welcomed almost 7 million air passengers, a 15% increase compared to the previous year. That kind of growth doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of carefully planned efforts between the government and private sector to boost air access from major North American cities like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and New York. But here's the challenge. With more travelers than ever before, Jamaica's existing airports are under serious pressure. Many terminals are outdated, runways are too short for modern long-haul planes, and flight delays are becoming more common. Without bold action, Jamaica risks falling behind other Caribbean countries that already offer sleek, modern facilities and smoother travel experiences. To stay competitive, Jamaica has launched a national airport expansion plan. The goal is simple but ambitious: make air travel faster, safer, and more comfortable for both visitors and locals, while positioning Jamaica as a true hub for international travel. These upgrades aren't just about tourism. They're about business growth, international trade, and creating thousands of new jobs. With stronger air connections, Jamaica could compete with major cities like Miami and Panama City as a gateway between the Americas and the rest of the world. At the heart of Jamaica's tourism industry is Montego Bay, where Sangster International Airport handles over 80% of all tourist arrivals. This single airport plays a direct role in the nation's economy, influencing everything from hotel bookings and transportation services to local business jobs. Recognizing this, Sangster International has been undergoing a massive transformation. Between 2019 and 2023, the airport extended its main runway by nearly 400 meters, finally making it capable of handling large, long-haul aircraft like the Airbus A330 and Boeing 777. Before this upgrade, Montego Bay could only accommodate smaller jets on shorter routes. Now, it's ready for non-stop flights from Europe, the Middle East, and even Africa, unlocking an entirely new level of global connectivity. And that's just the beginning. A major terminal expansion is already underway, with a new East Concourse expected to be completed by 2025. This modern space will feature additional boarding gates for wide-body planes, more comfortable waiting areas, and cutting-edge systems to speed up boarding and reduce delays during peak travel hours. These improvements aren't short-term fixes. They're part of a long-term strategy to ensure Sangster International remains a world-class gateway for decades to come. A better airport means more flights, more tourists, and more money flowing into Jamaica. It also creates opportunities for cargo transport, helping Jamaican products reach international markets faster while supporting local businesses and strengthening the overall economy. While Montego Bay is tourism-focused, Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston serves a different purpose. Kingston is Jamaica's political and commercial capital, so its airport must meet high standards for business travelers, diplomats, and cargo operations. To meet these demands, Kingston's airport entered the second phase of a 5-year redevelopment plan in 2025, following upgrades that began in 2024. This project includes expanding safety zones at both runway ends to meet international aviation standards, updating taxiways, and redesigning aircraft parking areas to handle larger planes. There's also a big focus on sustainability. The airport is introducing solar energy systems to cut down on carbon emissions and reduce long-term operating costs. Inside the terminal, passengers will notice more comfortable departure lounges, modern restrooms, and new automated walkways to improve passenger flow. Strengthening Kingston's airport also helps relieve pressure on Montego Bay, balancing passenger traffic across the island and giving airlines more flexibility in where they land. Together, these two airports will form the backbone of Jamaica's aviation network. But Jamaica isn't stopping there. In Negril, one of the country's most beloved beach destinations, the government is planning to build an entirely new international airport. Right now, most visitors must land in Montego Bay and then travel 2 hours by road to reach Negril. The new airport, located just 15 to 20 minutes from the main tourist area, will eliminate this hurdle and make travel faster and more convenient. In 2024, studies began on land use, environmental impact, and design. If all goes as planned, Negril could soon have direct flights from North America and Europe. This wouldn't just benefit Negril, it would spread tourism more evenly across the island, creating opportunities for nearby regions like Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth. New hotels, restaurants, and local businesses could thrive, bringing jobs and growth to communities that have long been overlooked. The Negril Airport could also serve as a small-scale cargo and premium travel hub, especially for boutique airlines and luxury services. Of course, the project comes with challenges, from environmental preservation to funding, but the potential rewards are enormous. When you look at the bigger picture, Jamaica's strategy becomes clear. By strengthening Montego Bay, Kingston, and Negril, the country is creating 3 powerful gateways that serve different needs. Montego Bay will continue to lead tourism, Kingston will handle business and government travel, and Negril will open new opportunities for direct access to the western coast. This approach spreads traffic evenly, reduces delays, and ensures Jamaica is prepared for future growth. It also shows remarkable foresight. Montego Bay's extended runway can now handle the largest modern aircraft. Kingston's upgrades are bringing it to international business standards, and Negril's airport is being planned before demand reaches its peak, proving that Jamaica is thinking ahead rather than just reacting to problems. With this expanding network, Jamaica could soon connect directly with new global markets outside of North America. Imagine non-stop flights linking Jamaica to London, Dubai, or Johannesburg. That means more tourists, more business deals, and easier travel for Jamaicans living abroad. It also makes Jamaica more attractive to foreign investors and global companies. Of course, there are risks. Construction delays, environmental concerns, and funding issues could slow progress. But the direction is clear. Jamaica is positioning itself to become a major player in global aviation, a country that offers the natural beauty of the Caribbean alongside the convenience of a modern, world-class airport system. Do you think Jamaica has what it takes to rival major hubs like Miami in the future? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Global Lens so you never miss the incredible stories shaping the future of travel and tourism.